settings, from overall settings, the podcast that differs. And right now, you don't know, it's a pull up on your foot edition. You don't know the part they go. For overall settings, we always highlight the artists of yesteryear, the icons of yesteryear who chopped the bush for the current icons of today. But you don't know, we pride ourselves on always bringing the diamonds in the rough to the forefront, the future icons of tomorrow. Today is no different as I talk to you from sunny Jamaica. As me pull up a Ufa foot in idea, Ufa foot me pull up to?
Shabako.
Shabako!
Boss, you hear that?
People, the artist here, me hear some song a while ago, brother, me I tell you say, the thing them, shellelen. And you don't know me not biased, because in our life we say what? People want to do things, and your people were born to do things. And we have been so fortunate over here to have over 400 interviews, you know what I mean, and the majority of the people that were forward over here born for do it, and you can tell from your ear them. And the brother here coming like him born for do it.
I'm not coming like man.
That's the word. So, where did it all start from for the year?
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know still, so I'm not going to know right now. You see me? Alright. We start from Spanish Town. I don't know, we live with the mother. Mother do whole heap of music, and listen to whole heap of music, R&B, reggae, dancehall, you name it. You know? So, we moved back to Westmoreland. After that, I live with my grandmother and thing. Uncle, I be moving sound system, I do the music. The man they play a whole heap of tune. They are Bounty, Beanie Man. Man I play the whole of the veteran, you know. So the love generated from them time. Because, you know, as we say, I'm there on my mother. I moved from my mother to live with my uncle and the music see me. You know, so we just there on me. We couldn't escape it.
So the exposure was very early, but at what point in your life would you say that the bug actually bit you and said, yo, at this new one?
Well, tell the truth, you know. I go to school in the Jamaica, we call it JCDC festival. So them time they beat them for the school and everything, you understand? So after that, moved to go to high school. And high school wasn't really too much of semi-practice music with instruments and everything. I listen music and everything, and I have some friends I listen music and some R&B and thing, and them say, yo, so we are listening to music every day. And you just you there, so you're not listening like me, but you know them to the extent. You know, like you write them. So, you know, when they from them kind of from high school days, I'm close to the high school, and I say themselves, so you know what I feel like, say, yo, I'm more than for just a listen music. Feel like the message can put out. You need someone just say, alright, just go and learn it, see me, and go and do it over the years. But I would move to St. Thomas. It's about 6 years ago. At them time, the bug really fly down and the traffic, you understand?
Same.
Yes, because it's about 6 years now professionally. It's alright, I'm music, you know, start write and start record professionally. You know, and then fuck up in a line where the man see it. Right, that was great, you understand?
Same. So basically, St. Thomas, you know, I mean, even though you're born in the music because you're just surrounded by it.
Yeah.
You know what I say? But so in other way there, you kind of have an early exposure. You know what I mean? And then by high school days, you're actively doing things pertaining to music.
Yeah,
and then ultimately, 6 years ago, you said, boy, all right, so what would you say was your first exposure as a recording artist to the music itself?
Well, I have a cousin, and to tell her how the world said, you know, sometimes, as I said, there are people born to do the things, and I understand. And you have a local cousin where my name got school at Westmoreland, and he taught me to after all of those years, you know, high school and thing, I was separated and come at home, come live and thing, you know, come to be a Portmore after school, after high school. And, you know, he reached out to me, listen to the music, and he reached out to a cousin of mine, and my cousin reached out to me, and my brother bring me up Andy Black Sunday, and we record a song called It Seems to Rain.
All my love remains the same, baby. Now that you're gone, I'm feeling all the pain. No more you in my arms, it's driving me insane. Only dark clouds in my skies, every day it seems to rain.
I know I'm a Mr. Girl, that you me love her all the time.
Well, so your very first exposure to music was with established producers, upcoming artists. Well, actually, she was established at the time. You know what I mean? So literally, wow. So I mean,
born for this.
did the song actually come and road or?
Well, the song was actually released on my YouTube, but to show the world set now, because we are young artists and we don't really have the support. Them as established artists, we don't really focus on the song. But the song a good song.
Right.
And we can check it out. It seems to range about the future and Jamaica.
See.
We write a song there.
See.
And she write her part same, and her verse same. You see me? Nice song. People have gravitated to the song. But because at that time, as we say, we don't have the exposure like them, so we don't have the background, they push it. We say, alright, push it to the forefront and get the good amount to get and so it was like a little fight for we see but we never stop this whole faith until it comes at the big song faith.
So prior to faith, because we know alright, so with the Jada Kingdom thing, obviously you have your peers them around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what was the reception like to that particular song? Even though it didn't get beyond a certain point, but like what was the initial?
I tell them when the people must support the song that we play with that. I can remember Iris when play the song, wow, Sick play the song, wow, Sun City play the song, and people are linked and say, no, this is not good because right now, the song, the song. You see how people from, different countries are comment and I can remember a specific comment. The lady said to me, say, yo, the song have 500 million views,
Wow.
But because you don't know the words that we right now in music and really based on talent again. Isn't it? It's all about the link, the money, the money and all of that.
Exactly.
The talent,
And politics. Exactly. Exactly. So now we move on to Faith was the second song out of the canon.
Well, not the second song, whole heap of song whole heap of song I'm tell you, Live Wire Records, Drizzy Beat Records, Yaga Phillips Records, Chippy Beat Records, you name it. So whole heap of song see me back in them time before Faith. Because as you said, the growth are forward from them time because when record it seems to be okay. A good song record nice and everything. But if you listen to a song there, prior to know when Faith dropped, you see the growth and things. So all of the growth was Live Wire, as we mentioned, it was a producer before. Right.
So you're doing songs, from the time when you did the thing with Jada K. Were there any more releases prior to Faith or like official releases that?
Yeah, man. Official releases, man. As we tell our cars, we're not just about doing music and things to make sure so we have push it to the right channel and understand because at the end of the day, it's a business. So make sure so the thing I'm register up and we are doing the right thing. We put up music and say, we are right music or we are just put up music and make sure so we go to the right channels and register up and things, understand? Yeah, so we get it on the level and
So you're basically doing songs, making a name for yourself. In between this time, are you performing anywhere?
Well, we had some little performances, nothing major, because you have to try and make yourself present to the people and go around and whatever stage show people present thing, so you can reach and reach.
See
that time, but same place, so we stay from man who has a show them a probably or they mash up the place, and understand, so for people and say, come out to support you again and say, where you're there, make sure your link, you have to know, say, you have better stuff, so you have some support, so you have to give thanks to the people and support, see if we can do the funds, you understand? And big up them, we want to big up on yourself at the time, all I said Thomas, the whole world, you understand?
So the reason behind the name?
Well, Shabako, what say, if we are looking at it, we don't just want to pick for the name because if one really study earth, it's earth off an end. I have to know the type of name you give yourself. You understand? So me just make sure I do some more for music before, some more for the type of music before the name Shabako. And then the name critical. And then I match the whole place and so the name the song, you understand? So after a while, we did it again and we choose the right part and say, alright, say, because as I tell you don't feel like you can hide from where you live at the end of the day.
Real talk.
You have to stay true to you. The only way how to get the thing out there, the realest way, you have to just do what it is. So at that, you just look at the end of the day and say, I'm great, so amazing. So I said, come and say, alright, so I'm going to make a change on myself, right? Because I'm beauty. I like people, I listen to music, so I understand. So I say, I'm big enough. I get a name, I resonate with me as a person. So we are part from a lineage, an Egyptian and everything, African, some space of a man, do some research, and find the name Shabako. And Shabako was actually a Kushite king back in Egypt, 21st dynasty, the second king of the understand?
Wow.
Yeah, and the manipulate positiveness, love, and all of that.
Wow.
So make sure some choose a name that resonate with me.
And align the type of music would you do with the character.
As we say,
That you
come with the energy at the end of the day.
Mad.
You know what you do.
Mad. It's a great thing that you are doing, General. Trust me. So basically, you know, you have Faith now. Tell us how that song came about and what type of reception you've been getting from that.
Well, faith is all based upon my own faith. Because you know, as I said, I grew up with people in Westmoreland, and actually my grandmother from Westmoreland, and me as a youth is like a philosopher, type of philosopher. You understand? Some more time I search the meaning of life and everything. And my grandmother always take up on me close and good at me. So I remember one time, she lived and I said, wait, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, oh, about all the things. But I didn't have fear, because I have fear. You understand? I never forget that. So I tell us one day, I do a very rhythm in my always rap out some rice and everything. Because I always hear me pack out some rice and everything. So I listen to rhythm, where live boy they send from back then. I listen to rhythm and I say, alright. Because I listen to rhythm, subconsciously, I remember when grandmother said to me. And I say, mistakes and I put the words and the rhythm. And say, run to my book, I'm going to let my book in the I write my book in my bag, my pencil in my bag, pen in my bag, and I left them to me. Run to my book, I'm going to start write, and the words in my flow like the float, I mean, I run, so I go up and write, and about an hour and a half time, write the song and mistakes and send it to people, like, you know, send it to one that go up and see it, and I say, oh, the song, I say, oh, record the song and make sure I say it to one. Record the song, man, I find this a problem, man, and I tell them, man, people are linked me straight, and I tell them, say, yo, the song, you know, man, a lifetime song, this,
yeah, man,
people tell me that the song literally saved them life on some occasion because, like I said, they think that them alone are much about something because they may say, what time is you know the devil? I say suicide. And I say, John, but to them, the next thing they already, you know, remember the youth, them stimulate for your son, they must be out. And them things they bring you back to reality. So, you know, people are giving some positive reception. And I'm telling you, say, yo, I sang this and the song that saved life.
There's power within music that I think a lot of artists underestimate.
Yeah.
You know what I say? And for you to be, you know, so focused and pious and putting out a positive message. You know what I mean? When, you know, there's so many who I don't think they understand the power within the music. You know what I mean? Like, and to me, you know, I tell everybody that music is a thing where it's not so much even the words or the melody or the rhythm, it's the frequency. And music can channel our energy.
Very influential.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Alright. So the song named Faith. Me, I have a 1-year-old right now. And if me take up my phone and stay and play, anyway, spot me there, run to me, and then stay and look on the phone, and drive to look on it, and then them start dance. So you look on the dance, and music can influence people from a thing that is.
Exactly.
Any man have a look on himself and I say, music can influence people, they match up themselves, and match up the world at large.
Exactly.
Because put yourself in a mood right now, and you say, boy, you're there, so you feel a type of way. You can listen to that type of song to try to feel better. You have to feel better because you know that.
Exactly.
You understand?
And if you hear a sad song, you have to feel sad. If you hear a song where your granny used to play when you're little, it's going to bring you back in time. You understand? I tell everybody, say, every aspect of life is music. Why you think when time you go in your vehicle and you turn the key, the first thing you hear is ping, ping, ping. It's a channel you feel fasten your seatbelt. You already know, say, that's something where you feel do. You understand? So, right. And for you to be so in tune with that at such an early stage in your career, brother, you have to go places. You know what I mean? And, you know?
Yeah, I would destined to reach places. You understand? Because we have the message that reach.
Exactly.
And I just write. You understand? It's a broadband message. So I'm sure so we extend to people. I'm sure so good coverage, good music. You understand?
So thus far, what would you say was probably one of your proudest moments within the music?
Well, as I say, I feel looking to myself and I look for myself and I say, I would never find the right song. Make the people look and say the right Shabako and everything. Or I look and see people put out and see people reach out and see people grow and see people continue to grow. And my moment that actually reach the point became myself and I reach the door and I reach the levels yet. Pinnacles when I say alright, I'm reaching pinnacles. With that leaf, I said the journey starts at road.
5 years from now, where would you like to see yourself?
That's my legendary status.
Exactly.
You're Masikase. I want to bad mind. You're Masikase.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That, you understand? I want to go on 100 million years from now. And then your Shabaka come like a yesterday.
Same.
Same type of thing.
So what can we look forward to in the not so distant future as far as performances and other releases?
Well, you know what I say? I have all of a thing in the brain, but you know, not to not try to do it myself, but I plan to make some upliftment in the community.
Okay.
Not the community alone, but you know, not just my honest love and the money for myself alone. And I try to make sure at the end of the day, people want to put it for me, make sure I'm alright. People want to support me, make sure I'm alright. In any way we can, you understand? And just make sure so what you know. So me youth them, the life for me never get killed, I can live the life. Youths in the communities and at large, see me, I can help out, I never do it.
Really?
Because they have preach a message, and they have preach a message. Just as cheap, we can't pay for man, make a look and do to see me and make somebody life better.
Same. Yeah, man. I love that.
So, now I pray for myself, I pray to change the world in a way that nobody else ever pray for it from man. Make sure that people nice and people feel good. So I understand?
So for the potential fans who want to reach out to you, hear more music from you, you know what I mean, interact with you on your social media, which part you can find?
Well, the starters, I don't know, TikTok already plays and Instagram already plays. Shabaka _music, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Shabaka Music, same way. You can find me on YouTube, Shabaka Music, same way. Across every platform, type in Shabaka Music, SHABAKO, MUSIC, no different than that. Shabaka, you can find it.
Anybody you want shout out to right?
Well, I don't know, with their Albion right now, with their whole Canada place, you got Wanda, you got the general, I understand. You got the whole St. Thomas, you hear me? You got overall, I don't know, because they are represented with thanks. Because I don't know, if we reach to one person at the end of the day, is a goal. Because you know, we have to change some life, you understand?
Yeah, man,
You got to hear this. Some say big up to the world at large, everybody has support Shabaka, everybody has support good music, you know? Just big up on yourself and when they are easy. And I sing out nobody, big up everybody, man, you hear that? And I support the thing, yeah, big up on yourself.
I hope you will look up inside bad song, man.
Can't eat, can't sleep. A lot for my mind and the pressure overly. Asking with tears, oh Lord, why me? Me a suffer too long now, me a cry quick. Love time is one out the devil as a suicide. But them makes back for me too. Every night I'm still grateful. And me thank you for lifetimes and my fall. Can't count how much time that me have people around. Put my feelings keep on the hell. When I see me on no dealings, enough for them a poison. Telling you a real thing, tell you one thing when them have another meeting. Mash up on half, they tell you how my feelings still a push through. Cause me have so many reasons. I hold on firm to a straw or a trillium. Cause me a fight for everything me believe in. Overall I know that my faith can move mountains. Keep my heart pure like the streams and the fountains. Dreams and my visions, I keep them surrounded by faith, cause I know that one day they'll move mountains. Boom. Overall,
Here you have it in the people and you already know how it go. Link up the General Shabako, you already know the thing that go far. Overall settings, the podcast that difference. Yo, respecting them in general, we are look to see you do great things.
Yeah,
and we are going to keep in touch, we are keep a link. And remember, the world may know you as Shabaka, but from now on, you are one of we, so you are Shabaka settings. So anywhere in our world we are represent, we are ambassador for the artist. You already know how the thing. Manners are respecting them in general.
overall settings.
Up.